dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu asked National Assembly to increase 2024 budget by 6.2 trillion. By people, don't be small. WàHàLA. Moving on after this, we have the People Democratic Party Governors Forum has resolved to adopt a political solution to settle the ongoing crisis in Rivers State. But guys, before I go bring the matter, I go like welcome on to my wonderful channel, Reality Latest Gist, your home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. If today is the first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all our amazing subscribers and viewers, thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. So guys, let's proceed. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has requested the National Assembly to consider a 6.2 trillion increase in the 2024 Appropriation Act. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu expressed his request in a letter that was read loud by Senate President Godswill Akpabio during their plenary section on Wednesday, 17 July. This adjustment raises the 2024 budget to 34.9 trillion, up from the original 28.7 trillion budget that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu approved on January 1st. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is advocating for a budget revision that allocates 3.2 trillion for infrastructure initiatives and 3 trillion for ongoing expenses. The president said that, pursuant to Section 58(2) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, he forward herewith the above-named bills for consideration and passage by the Senate. That the Appropriation Act Amended Bill seeks to amend the Principal Act to provide the sum of 3.2 trillion for Renew Hope infrastructure projects and other critical infrastructure projects to be undertaken across the country, and the sum of 3 trillion to meet further recurrent expenditure requirements necessary for the prosper operation of the federal government. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that they shall be funded by adhering to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Furthermore, he said that the proposed amendments to the Financial Act 2023 are required to a one-time windfall tax on the foreign exchange gain realized by banks in their 2023 financial statement to fund capital infrastructure development, education, and healthcare, as well as welfare initiative, all which are components of the Renew Hope agenda. My people, we don't set. One man has captured over 200 million people, caged them, and no one can challenge him. When these people are done with Nigerians, now sign language people go they communicate with you, because as it stands now, he don't even forget people wey vote am in. Now so money they increase, but they no want increase minimum wage wey Labour Congress don dey beg them since. Not to wey President Bola Ahmed Tinubu dey talk, apart from the money wey go benefit his greedy being, and Senator Godswill Akpabio will never object because his percent is sure. Kai, they know they tired to thief. Nigerians are dying of hunger. All these politicians don't care. I wish they used to eat rice. By the time this man finishes with Nigerians, nothing will remain again. Them they increase budget for July, 6 months already gone in this 2024. Where we deal, Nigeria, my country. So guys, I go like the way to think about this water in the comment section. I go like hear from Mona once again. Thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next one. The People Democratic Party Governor Forum has resolved to adopt a political solution to settle the ongoing crisis in Rivers State. The governors disclosed this in a communique issued at the end of their closed-door meeting at the Enugu State Government House on Wednesday. Governor Bala Mohammed of BàRÇT State, the forum's chairperson, read the communique to reporters in Enugu. In the attendance at the meeting were Governor Sheriff Oborowori of Delta, Bala Mohammed of BàRÇT, Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo, Caleb Mutwang of Plateau, Egbo Kefas of Taraba, and Duda Lawa of Zamfara State. Others were Ademola Adeleke-Fosun, Governor Duyi Diri of Bayelsa, Ahmed Fitiri of Adamawa, similarly Fubara of Rivers State, and the host of governors Peter Amba of Enugu. Apart from the governors, other party leaders also attended the meeting. Some of the party leaders who attended the meeting include the chairperson of the PDP Board of Trustees, Adolphus Wobara, the acting national chairperson of the party represented by the deputy national chairperson, Taofeek Arapaja, the former governor of Kaduna State, Ahmed Makarafi, and former governor of Niger State, Babangida Aliyu. The Rivers crisis, Governor Fubara and his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, now Federal Capital Territory Minister, have been locked in an intense crisis in BàRṟT for some time now. So the crisis has split the State House of Assembly into two fractions. One fraction with 27 members is loyal to Mr. Nyesom Wike, while the other members are loyal to Governor Sim Fubara. Both fractions are currently battling in various courts over control of the State Assembly. Adopting political solution, Mr. Mohammed, while reading out the communique in TINUBU, said that the forum noted the crisis in Rivers State between Sim Fubara and Nyesom Wike. The chairperson of the said forum committed to support the governor of Rivers State and also resolve that the issue can be done through a political solution that will be required and other measures that all the leaders, organs of the party will be committed so that they can go together and resolve the issues. The Governor Forum called on Nigerians to refrain from anarchy so that they all can march for the return of PDP to power in 2027. My people, the chairperson did end. He went ahead to talk about the last Thursday Supreme Court affirmation, where the Supreme Court affirmed the financial autonomy of Nigerians. 774 local governments. The court held that the local governments across the country should henceforth receive their allocation directly from the Accountant General of the Federation. So reacting to that, Mr. Mohammed said that the forum resolved to support the autonomy of the local government in line with the ruling and the Nigerian Constitution. However, the forum urges that implementation of the court decision must be done in a manner that does not create trust deficits between the federal government and subnational governments, while also ensuring that the system does not suffer. About the minimum wage saga, Mr. Mohammed said that the forum was displeased that the minimum wage negotiation between organized labor and the federal government had become unduly protracted. So the chairperson said that the forum believes that workers' union demanding for salary increment is eminently justified in the face of worsening economic hardship in the country. So while the forum support labor union demand, agreement must take into consideration the ability to pay workers by the subnational, the federal government, and the third tier of government. Mr. Mohammed went ahead to criticize President Bola Tinubu for his dismal economic performance in Nigeria. The forum notes with dismay and grave concern the mismanagement of the economy by the APC-led federal government. The PDP governor said that the APC-led federal government has reversed gain made by the PDP government during the party's 16 years in power. He said that the forum sympathized with Nigerians in these troubling times and they had promised to bring back those good old days of low inflation rates, affordable food, fuel and transportation. Mr. Mohammed said that in view of upcoming election in those states and Ondo State, that the party has adopted internal democracy for the conduct of congresses that will lead to the election of party leaders across the country. So now they are urging President Bola Tinubu to show leadership as a true Democrat by refraining from making any statements suggestive of political interference in the entire process. So guys, at this point I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your awareness. Stay safe, guys. Bye.